lot of youngsters and management students and a few of the aspiring youngsters sitting in the hall. Uh, People of my age anyway relate with me, and I don't have to coach them or mentor them. But I'd like to start by saying a word to the youngsters who are sitting here with a lot of hope. Everything in life, see, I'm not a psychological coach or I'm not a kind of a HR coach, but in life, everything starts with the simple steps. So I would like to just all the youngsters sitting here to understand with just a vision in the mind how the state is going to be transformed into the best capital of country, one of the top 5 in world. And at the end of my 5 minutes, you all will get confidence that it is not just sound bites made by the government or by our Honorable CM Chandrababu Garu is not just talking in air. You will understand this in just 5 minutes. Everything, as I said, in life starts with a vision. First, you have to visualize big picture in your mind. Then you have to act with a conviction. Then you have to follow with a perseverance. Biggest thing the students, the management students lack is the perseverance. They just start, they get excited, they see a lot of other people succeed, they wanted to follow, they wanted to become successful like them. When they realize that they are not going to succeed, they just give it up. So perseverance is the best thing. The state capital Amaravati is the best example for perseverance of Andhra Pradesh people across the world, which you will see in just 5 minutes, when I speak about it. Take my example. I don't want to promote myself, but I'm a chairman of a company. I was working in a corporate world for 20 years. This is again message to the students. I was rated best in the country, but I was not happy inside because my talent is not rewarded compared to what I thought I am. God gives one life. You cannot keep crying. So if I'm best in the country, I can be best for myself, was the conviction in my heart. And with that, I have resigned and put up a company called GNC Global, which is now spread across India with 14 branches. And almost, we can say with humility, we are one of the lead players. Now, when Babu Garu has conceived about Amaravati, if you take a helicopter ride after, say, 7 to 8 years, this is how the capital is going to look like, Amaravati is going to look like. So, when Mr. Chandrababu Naidu conceived this and then put it up, sitting in Bangalore, we are able to get motivated people like us. And that's where, if you have a vision, you can attract talent from anywhere. Based from Bangalore, I shifted to Vijayawada because I'm a Vijayawada boy, born and brought up Montessori, then Laila College. Then I went across India. I shifted back when people were scratching that you're a madman. Everybody dreams to settle in Bangalore, and you are the man who is going to a capital where, in Hindi, Rahejas told me, जहाँ पे सुवर घूमते हैं वहाँ पे कैपिटल क्या लगता है అంటే పందులు తిరిగే సందుల్లో క్యాపిటల్ ఏంటని చెప్పి గేల్ చేశారు వాళ్ళు. టుడే ఐ జస్ట్ వాంటెడ్ టు అడ్రస్ దెమ్ బ్యాక్ సేయింగ్ ఆఫ్టర్ 7 to 10 years they will be just shivering about even thinking about Amaravati. This is how it's going to happen. If you see the capital, the best assembly in the country and the best one of the top 5 high court buildings in the country. Now this is 33,000 acres of land which was acquired, where 389 kilometers roads grid formation, we call grid formation. Imagine this, the land across length and breadth, roads are already cut. Even God cannot reverse the capital. It has to go on. That is the vision. Please fix and mind. Nobody can change this, including our CM cannot reverse this capital, because land has been acquired from farmers, grid formation is done. So lesson number 1 in real estate, everything starts with acquisition of land. If you have land in your hand, you are the king. How a wealth creation can be done, you'll be amazed to know. See, people like me I'm developing a project called Alakananda, which is going to become the best in the country. That is a piddly 330 acres. We are talking of 33,000 acres capital versus 330. It has taken me 10 years to bring this Alakananda to a shape where we are talking best in India, because all this inspiration is just because of our CM, Chandrababu Naidu Garu. Whatever he does, he's thinking mega. So people like me, and I am inviting all of you sitting in the hall, please start dreaming big. And there is nothing can go wrong. See, first you conceive, you act with it, and then you follow up. Nobody can stop your success. That's a message, because I am a true example. Having settled in Bangalore for 40 years, I have shifted. Even during the intermittent government change, when there is a total lack of clarity about Amaravati and total dullness, we never got scared. lot of people went away to Hyderabad. A lot of people went away to Bangalore, real estate people. So I was very sad about the way people have run away from the state. But we stood the ground, and that has given us the footing to become the best of Amaravati, best of India, just because of that sacrifice, perseverance, and the conviction in the mind. Now, with these words, I would like to just give a bigger vision that how entire India, all the corridors are going to lead to Amaravati. Just with an example, you'll know. Don't try to read the master plan. When the state got divided, Amaravati, the Telangana state got divided into Andhra and Telangana. The Babu Garu vision is there are 6 elements which are driving the entire state for the next 25 years. One is, you see Hyderabad Outer Ring Road 160 kilometer versus Andhra Outer Ring Road is 190 kilometers. Luckily for us, Centre has already approved the first phase from Kanchicharla to Amaravati. So we are going to beat Hyderabad in terms of Outer Ring Road. Now see the second, Inner Ring Road 97 kilometers compared to HMDA. And third, Telangana doesn't have a port. So Hyderabad to Machilipatnam, 6-lane highway is conceived so that Hyderabad can import and export from Machilipatnam. That's why you are getting a 6-lane highway from Hyderabad to Vijayawada, which is going to be 2.5 hours. Right now it takes you 5 hours. But people sitting in the hall may be cynical. How is it possible? But you study about it, already 7,000 crores are sanctioned by central government. Works are going on where you'll reach in 2.5 hours. So everything, distances are going to crash. When Hyderabad and Vijayawada are accessible in 2.5 hours, entire growth from Hyderabad is going to move towards Vijayawada. That is how we have to visualize in the mind. That is one corridor, please keep in mind. Second is, Telangana government is, all the cabinet is talking of dry port in Kodad or somewhere. So their entire vision is, entire Telangana goods will come into Kodad. From there they will export through Machilipatnam. Similarly, they will import and then export to Telangana through Kod. Second corridor, fourth element, Arubari Vantilana. Babu Garu language lo Arubari Vantilana. Ekkado say, Outer Ring Road is cutting in 2 places, Inner Ring Road is cutting in 2 places, and Gollapudi, you all know, 5th bridge is coming. 6th one is called Muchyala, which is where we have put up our project, connecting Amaravati. So entire Telangana has to travel to Amaravati through that corridor, center of the state. 5th one, biggest thing then is the Inland Waterways Cruise Terminal. See, this is all going to propel real estate to the highest level. Inland Waterways is being conceived on the border at Muchyala, where every day 2,200 trucks of material required. To build Amaravati and Andhra Pradesh, you need 2,200 trucks of material per day. 2,200 trucks travel from Hyderabad corridor to Prakasham barrage will collapse. That's why they will come on 1,000-ton barges. And then also, a lot of tourism initiatives are taken by government. From Sagar to Vijayawada, it's a 2-night and 3-day, 3-day temple tour they are going to conceive. Next one, the biggest one you'll be surprised to know is the next slide. I wanted to showcase railways. Vijayawada has become the biggest railway junction in India, 6th biggest railway junction. There are 2 railway lines sanctioned. Delhi, Hyderabad to via Vijayawada. 60% of the trains will be going through either Amaravati or Jagayapeta. There are 2 lines. If you see, all the red color is going to indicate these are the new railway lines which have been sanctioned. So entire India, all the metros are connected to Amaravati now. So nowhere you can have a challenge that, the India cannot converge to Amaravati. Now, if you see in the next slide if you see radial ring road, of Telangana, 340 kilometers is coming. That means the Hyderabad growth will start towards Amaravati, and Amaravati will start growing towards Hyderabad. When it happens, entire Hyderabad and Vijayawada Amaravati corridors will get merged. And another biggest thing, you don't have the benefit of seeing the bottom. Bangalore to Amaravati highway, straight line highway, in the country, there is nowhere there is a straight line highway already under construction. Right now, Bangalore to Amaravati takes 12 hours. Now it is going to take 5 hours after 2.5 hours, after 2.5 years. These are the things which people never believe, but I wanted to appeal to the students and all sitting here. Start dreaming big. I would like to use a word, even God cannot reverse the growth now, because all roads are leading to Amaravati. Bangalore to Amaravati, Chennai to Amaravati, Chennai to Vizag industrial, that coastal corridor, Hyderabad to Vijayawada because of the Machilipatnam port. So if you really visualize, all highways are leading to Amaravati. All railways are leading to Amaravati. all the waterways are leading to Amravati because Muchala to Vijayawada, Kakinada port, all lot Gangavaram ports you are listening. So waterways, airways and roadways. And second thing, biggest development of real estate will happen when the airports come within a striking distance. When the outer ring road gets completed, when the 6-lane Vijayawada Hyderabad gets completed, anywhere people from Vijayawada to Hyderabad can either go to Samshabad airport in 1.5 hours or go to Gannavaram airport in 1 hour. So it doesn't matter your children are coming from which country, from where, it is just and that too 1.5 hour through a 6-lane without hitting a single stone.